Hey sewing friends, it's Nellie from sewmessy.blogspot.com. Today I've paired up with Mama Can Do It to bring you some great tips on how to shorten your fit pants. Alright, you're going to need a few things before we get started. First of all, you're going to need your pattern. You're going to want to go down to the description below, follow my affiliate link, go and grab your pattern for the fit pants. Get them printed, taped, traced out, and then we'll go from there. Okay, once your pattern is all traced, grab a pencil, an eraser just in case, scissors because we're going to cut our pattern apart, tape, we're going to put it back together again. You're going to need a fabric measuring tape and a straight-edged ruler. I'm obviously not using the actual pattern here, but the technique is still going to be the same. Make sure you use your measurements from your pattern because each pattern is going to be just a little bit different. First thing you're going to want to do is mark down your shorts line, and there are two of them, it doesn't matter which one you use, your knee marking and your capri line. These are the lines we're going to use to separate and shorten our pattern. First, we're going to mark off the seam allowance on the inseam. Then, we are going to measure your pattern from the seam allowance to the knee. Now we have to measure our inseam from crotch to knee. My pattern measured from inseam to knee at 14¼ inches. My inseam measured at 10 3/4 of an inch. When you subtract my inseam from the pattern inseam, you get a difference of 3½ inches that needs to be removed. We are going to take the 3½ and divide it by 2 because we are going to remove the excess from 2 places on the pattern so that we can keep the integrity of the pattern intact. Now that we have our amount to be removed from each section, we are going to further divide that amount by 2 to create an overlap. You're going to cut your pattern, overlap it by 7/8 of an inch, centering the pattern as well as you can, tape it down, and repeat for the next section. Okay, the next step is to measure from knee to hem on our pattern, and then from knee to desired hem on our body, plus 1 inch for the hem allowance. My pattern knee to hem was 16¼ inches. My knee to hem measurement plus 1 inch for the hem allowance is 15¼ inches. That leaves us with 1 inch that needs to be removed. Divide that by 2 for the overlap, gives us 1/2 inch that needs to be removed from the capri section. Just cut the capri section, give it 1/2 inch of overlap, center it, center the pattern as well as you can, and tape it down. When you've completed the adjustment process with the other leg, trim any jagged edges smooth, and then you're good to sew. When your adjusted fit pants are complete, join us over at the Mama Can Do It Facebook page and show off your beautiful creations.